Hello. Hi there. Thanks for pressing play. My name is Shay, and yeah, I'm just here with my cat Tommy. We're in the forest, and we are vibing. This is the vibe today. Relaxation. It's Saturday. Um, yeah, I hope you're relaxing. I think that yeah, we're all transforming at this time, that's for sure. Everybody's transforming. I just saw a red cardinal. I don't know if it's a red robin or a red cardinal, so that could be a sign for you or something that you might see here soon. That could be confirmation. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for what kind of birds you see, okay? Because like your ancestors are coming through animals right now, and they are showing themselves through the animals. So we gotta pay attention to what we see at this time. All right, I'm going to use the Lemuria deck. Let's see what Lemuria has to say. Okay, so we're talking, okay. Home is the first card that came out. And then behind that, we have Mount Shasta. And I know this one talks about like your origins and stuff, like where you might come from, your star family. So you definitely could be, I feel like recently you have realized that this is your home. You know, you are your home. Maybe you've been searching for a home, and it's like Spirit is saying, here is your home, right here. And when you have this as your home, nobody can kick you out. There's nobody that can break in. You know, you're solid. So I feel like that's what's going on right now, is you are solid right now. And you're finding out that my home exists inside of me. And nobody can tarnish that. Nobody can break through that, because I have created this belief system that is unshakable now. And I think now's the time was where I think you're going to find out more about where you came from originally, because it's not here. It was 222 when I said that, so you could be seeing twos right now. But I'm going to read this one from the book, okay? But it's something about like origins and where you're from. So maybe you're finding out more about where you are from at this time, because it's definitely not here. It's not Earth, okay? All right, let's read this. Mount Shasta. Put it here. Sorry, my cat's like right here in your guys' face. Okay, yeah. Your origins, the seeds that make you what and who you are. That's what this is about. Okay, so aware that their entire continent would be destroyed, the Lemurians traveled to other parts of the globe. Mount Shasta has a profound connection with the Lemurian people, as it was once a place that they journeyed. There are many tales of multidimensional beings living inside the mountain, and sightings of all kinds of unusual phenomena here. Let's see. When I received the intuitive message that I would be writing and delving more deeply into the emerging theme of these cards, I had a strong vision to visit this mountain and channel a painting on it. That's so cool. The person that did these cards, they channeled this painting from Mount Shasta. That's really neat. After a range of synchronicities, I found myself there. The ambience of this magical place cannot be denied. And the image you see on this card is what came through. Mount Shasta also seems to have a connection to star beams and portals to multiple worlds and parallel realities. On arrival at Mount Shasta Town, I was involved in a Pleiadian channeling circle where I had a vision of the stars communicating with the mountain through light code. And interconnected glowing grid lines lay over the entire Earth. Interesting. I have experienced these luminescent grid lines before. So she saw all these grid lines lighting up. That's so cool. I have been told I can put my hand into them and connect my healing light with all the other lights doing their work across the planet. During my time at Mount Shasta, I came to understand there have been many UFO sightings. Sorry, 1 second. And my chickens are really loud. Sorry, like super loud today. A lot of them are laying eggs right now, and the roosters are fighting each other. Just sorry about that. Okay, so I came to understand there have been many UFO sightings there, and I realized how connected the Lemurians were to star beings. Further research revealed several accounts of Lemurians being of mixed origins from throughout the universe. This place holds many stories, and I had my insights, but it felt right to keep the imagery for this card simple. I felt as if what was depicted spoke beyond the mind. So true. I was quite perplexed at what the meaning of this card would be. I knew Mount Shasta would be an important card in the deck, but I didn't realize how significant it would be until the following was revealed. I planned to include symbols on the 10 chakra cards that would activate the chakras, but I wasn't sure how. The creation of these cards has been a profound unfolding, and when I sought guidance, I received the message that the chakra activation codes were in this Mount Shasta painting. There was a symbol for each of the chakras, and you can find them on the bottom left-hand side of the chakra cards. This image is the seed crystal that this whole deck is based around. So the meaning of this is, this card is about origins. It is time to honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths, and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. This card may also be encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have an intuitive message for you. I love this. Okay, so look more deeply into your ancestry. Okay, so both your bloodlines and your etheric lineage. That's really freaking cool. So that's what they're wanting you to do, because I think that's what's coming through. So both these cards came through at the same time. It's like finding out where your true home is, because it's not here, you know, but also, you know, your home is always here, right? Always. And nobody can take that away from you. Let's see. Ooh, bottom of the deck, we had this one. Tommy, excuse me. Portal Keeper. Look, we have Tommy right here. So we have two kitties. Okay, the Portal Keeper. Okay. Definitely you are going through, you know, you're creating a new timeline for yourself. You're jumping timelines right now. We're going to read this super quick. I'm going to read the short one though. Oh, Portal Keeper. That's heavy. Where is it? Oh, gosh, we're looking at the wrong one. Okay. The Portal Keeper. Let's go straight to the... okay, so gently explore the edges of your reality. Okay, spend time in the forest to listen. That's so fun. I'm in the forest right now. Sorry. Anyways, spend time in the forest to listen. Deepen your meditation practice. Dance yourself into ecstasy. Explore psychic tools and study new healing modalities. And if you feel like you're lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember that there is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. This is really cool. I mean, this is all making sense, all coming out together, you know? Wow, you guys. That's pretty freaking cool. So all these three came out. Let's see. Yeah, knowing where your origins are, like knowing where you came from, that's what's happening right now. You are jumping time, and also, you know, they want you to explore a little bit more what you can. Try to find out where you are connected to, who you're connected to, who do you feel drawn to. Maybe study the star signs. I need to do this because I don't know what kind of star sign, or you know, like what my lineage is, star lineage, I mean. So I would like to do this. I want to study the star races, and then see which one I'm most compatible with. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Lemuria, man, is calling me lately. It's crazy, you guys, for real. Let's get an animal card. Let's see what animal you're going to come out as today. Okay. Okay, what animal is coming out today for you besides Tommy? Oh, Tommy, you just decided to be here, huh? He doesn't usually hang out with me out here, that's why, so I thought that was funny. Maybe you know a Tommy, or a Tom, or you're just close to cats or close to animals. Yeah, your ancestors are definitely coming through animals. What animal is the viewer coming through us today? Or what animal do we need to, what animal is teaching us right now? What are we learning from? Which animal? Yeah, dragonfly. This is all about the mind, mastering the mind. So this is what you're doing at this time. You're literally mastering the mind, which is changing everything. At the bottom of the deck, we have earthworm. This is about being a little shy, maybe, to express your true self. But that is what you're doing right now. That's what you're mastering. You know, both of them coming out like when you put them together, that's what this is saying. You are mastering the mind, and maybe you felt like a little shy to share yourself before, and that's what's changing right now. You're accepting your full self and realizing that everything happened for a reason, and you wouldn't change a thing because you wouldn't know what you know now, and knowing what you know now is priceless. It's more than anything. You are abundant in every sense of the word. You know, when you master this mindset, it's like there's nothing that can take that away from you. This is home. Nobody can take this home away from you. Okay, once this home is built and you are have a good foundation, which you do now, nobody can shake that. 12:12 on the clock when he said that. Nobody can shake that foundation. Let's get an angel number. So what is an angel number that will resonate with the viewer, or is something that they can look for? What do we need to hear? What do we need to hear? Two of them. So funny, I just said I was seeing 12:12, and here's 21:21, and this is about energy levels. Okay, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. It says that day that you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Put your trust in you. You've done enough work to where you can trust yourself now. Isn't that a good feeling? Like, oh my God, that is just the best feeling ever, I feel, you know? Trust in yourself. Whew, that's priceless. It is. Okay, 444. So I don't know if you're seeing fours. This is about protection. I definitely have been seeing fours. And it says, okay, get ready for the good things that you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy towards your ambitions. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. 444. Really cool. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, perfect. 111. Have you been seeing ones and fours? It's a confirmation, you guys. This is all about your intuition. It says time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making, you're on, what's up with my throat chakra this morning? Okay. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Okay, and I'm looking at the other one because, okay, right, this one I think was saying, yeah, look, it says on this other one, on the 444, it says put your energy going towards your ambitions. The universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. This one says that too. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. So check that out. They both say the same thing at the end, basically. So, I mean, I'm just saying, okay, thanks for licking me, Tommy. Thanks. And below that, you had 777. So, it's actually 47. So, 7777. So, maybe you're seeing sevens as well. Okay, maybe we'll get one more before I close. But we are going to get one of these, because I do love this deck. It's called the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I love you, Tommy. Okay. Split the deck at Waking a Lion. Ooh. Okay. What does the viewer need to hear right now? Into me, I see. You are seeing who you truly are. And this has a lot to do with that origin story and stuff too. This was reminding me of this as well. Into me, I see. This is seeing who you really are, seeing the beauty in yourself. Maybe you haven't thought this before. You didn't think that you were that beautiful. You didn't see what others saw. You're starting to see this now. And when you see it, it changes everything. Everything around you is going to start changing right now. Yep. Okay. At certain precious moments, you're called into a deep and meaningful connection with the world or another person. A magical affinity arises with the kind of intimacy that in turn encourages a great understanding of yourself. The relationship acts as a mirror, helping you see your own patterns. What it reflects about you can further your own personal evolution. Now is the time to take a risk by connecting with another. Can you see how far that you've come? Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another. Even if you cannot possibly know what it's truly like to be in someone else's shoes, you can listen and you can learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. This concept applies beyond romantic connection. What do the dynamics in your closest friendships, work relationships, and family say about you? Relationships are extraordinary opportunities for healing. When predicted on honesty and caring, they have a great impact on how you contribute to the world. Intimate relationships hold up a mirror of truth and reveal more treasures than you might ever expect. If you can look into it, take a risk and see everything as beautiful. Even in its imperfections, imagine how deep you could go. And I'm having ringing in my left ear. Wow. Holy moly. Give me a second, I'm sorry. That was a deep message, and I'm feeling this one big time. I'm sorry. Tommy, can you move a little bit so we can see the card when I hold it up? I don't have to stretch around you. Anyways, into me, I see. It's like you're seeing who you really are. But, okay, what I wanted to say is, you've been on this journey, and it's been a lot about you, and you've learned so much about yourself. Now, it's like, you're in hermit mode, right? For a long time. Now, it's like you can only learn so much when you are by yourself. There's things that we need to learn from others, and we can only learn that by interacting with another and being receptive and open with other people. So maybe that's hard for you. I know I'm going through this. I'm having a hard time kind of socializing right now because I've been alone for so long that I feel like it's just foreign to me now. And not only that, it's like, I think enough about like what I'm going through, and I deal enough with all that. Like there's so much that I have to deal with just myself that I'm like, I don't even have any energy for anybody else. You know what I mean? Maybe you feel like this, but also we have to push ourselves to learn even more. And to learn even more, to be able to do that, is we're gonna have to step outside of our comfort zone. So maybe there's gonna be a time where you meet somebody, right? And just remember to try to be open, okay? It doesn't mean you got to go hang out with everybody. Be selective and use your discernment, because that is what you work so hard for, is your discernment now. You know better whether I'm going to say yes or no to whomever or whatever. You know better now. But just make sure that you are open to the fact of learning from others, okay? And making new friends, because through others, we can even see ourselves even deeper. It's like we don't know everything about ourselves, right? So we're going to be continually learning about ourselves. Sometimes we have to learn through others and through relationships. Like it said, relationships are some of our biggest teachers and some of our biggest lessons. At the bottom of the deck, you have number 33, ears wide open. It's funny because I had ringing in my left ear. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, Spirit. I hear you. I hear you. And I definitely feel you. This is about deep listening, okay? Deep listening as a gift we give to others. Understanding someone else's needs, showing focused attention, tuning into another, and letting go of the ego's need to be heard. That's what this is about. Okay, and that is a lot to do with what we just talked about with Into Me I See. It's a lot to, goes perfectly with this, because we're going to learn things about ourselves through the relationships that the divine is leading us towards, which is another reason why we have to be super receptive right now and always. But listen to your intuition, because God is going to direct you straight to the right person. He's not just going to direct you to anybody. It's going to be the right people. Okay? So keep your mind open, your heart open, your intuition. Listen to your intuition right now, because it's leading you somewhere. And it's going to be to the right people. He's not going to ask you to open up to, people that aren't receptive and that aren't going to, that are not going to value you. Okay? There's going to be people that respect you, okay? And respect what you have to say. Because maybe before, people didn't respect what you had to say. So it's kind of like, why, you feel closed off a little bit. It's like, why do I want to go explain myself to other people when they're not even fucking listening? You know what I mean? And you can tell when someone's listening or not. You know what I mean? You know when somebody's, respecting you or not. And maybe you have been disrespected in the past, and it's fucking annoying, and you don't want to go through that again. I get it. I totally get it. Especially when people have put you down and they made you feel this fucking small. Do you know what I mean? It makes you feel like, why am I going to open up to anybody? But like I said, it's not just anybody. God's going to direct you to the right people who's going to respect you, and they're going to listen to what you have to say. Because you do have something to say. All right? Your story matters. Each one of our stories matter. Okay? Okay, what does the universe have to say? Hi, baby. I love you, Tommy. I love you so much. My animals, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have them. I'm serious. Well, I probably wouldn't be here right now doing this, that's for sure. Okay, you know. Good boy, Tommy. Okay. Ooh, look at this. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any that you leave behind. Wow. Sorry, Tommy. Look at that. Look at that. And then on the bottom, you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. Wow, you'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Expect it, you guys. For real. Start believing this is happening. It's already happening. It's already happening. This new beginning. You have ended something and you are stepping into a whole different chapter. This chapter is a chapter where people are listening, they're respecting you. You are listening to yourself and you're respecting yourself. It's changing everything around you now. Wow. Let's see what other animal comes out on this deck. One of my first decks I ever got. I love this deck. Make sure you protect your energy, okay? Because you are quantum jumping right now. So protect that energy at all costs. I don't care what it takes. Do it because it's going to be so worth it. I can feel the change in the air, you guys. I'm not kidding. Everywhere I look. And it's because I've changed this. I've changed the way I've looked at life. It makes me freaking emotional. But it's just spirit. It's spirit. It's God, you know, and God and spirit. Oh my God, my foot. Ow. Spirit lives in all of us, and it's all the time, you know. It's like, it's just the way we look at things. That's all it is. We just have to look at things differently. Okay, what animal wants to come out at this time that has something, like some advice for us or anything? We're open. We are open, God. Ah, yes, yes. We got the dragonfly twice, no? Didn't we get the, yeah, we did. I swear, if I can't find that card. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, earlier, remember, we got the dragonfly. Now this came out. Okay, cosmic destination. Oh, sorry about that. Cosmic destination. Soul star chakra. Expand your thinking. Dream beyond what you believe is realistic. A higher path is waiting to unfold for you. Let your soul guide you. Wow. This is a whole new mindset. This is just what I was saying. And now that I've changed my mind, my reality changes. You guys, I heard the coolest quote yesterday. It was from it's called 144 from the Stars, Tarot. And his name is Ian. He's a great tarot reader, oracle, period. Anyways, he goes, here's what he said. It made so much sense. The mind thinks, right? But the heart knows. That's the difference. The mind thinks, but the heart knows. I love that statement, and I was like, I'm using this, man. I'm going to remember this and tell myself this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the blue whale. This is the shield of light. Again, soul star chakra, you guys. You are divinely protected. Nothing can truly harm you. Invoke your cosmic shield of light for energetic and spiritual protection. What number is that? 52. A 7. We were seeing 7s earlier. And 49, that's going to be reduced to a 4. Another 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. All right. Let's get one of these. Whew. My back and my legs are bothering me. But it's alright. This is so worth it. We're gonna get one of these and then we'll close. Alright. Let's see what comes out. Boundaries, you guys. I am entitled to say no. So this is exactly what you've been learning, is your boundaries. Knowing that no is a complete sentence. You don't have to explain anything. No. How about no? How about a fuck no? How about that? You know what I mean? Say what you need to say. You are allowed to say no. Anyways, okay. This says, change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. Yes, I love this. Sorry, Tommy. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. And at the bottom of the deck is heart. And it says, I allow love to lead. Okay. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can allow love to lead my life. May I offer myself completely to the highest, so all may occur as needed. Grant me peace and contentment wherever I am. Use me for the greatest good. And this reminds me of the very first card we started with, where it said home, and she has her hand on her heart. Because grant me peace and contentment wherever I am. When you are awakened to your greatness, you are home all the time. All the time. So, awaken to your greatness. Okay? Realize and acknowledge yourself, how great you are. You're so special and you're so unique and you're so gifted, so talented. Share that with the world, okay? However that looks, I don't know, but share yourself with the world, okay? It's okay to do that now. It's okay to share yourself with the world. Oh, wow. Something just dropped behind me. Anyways, yeah, just know that it's cool to share yourself with the world now. You are a different person. You have these energetic boundaries. You're going to put up these physical boundaries if you haven't already. Knows a complete sentence. You don't have to explain yourself. You are strong enough to have another connection. Don't let your old connections make you feel like don't let your old connections make you feel closed off to love in any form, whether it's romantic, your regular relationships, everyday relationships, your work relationships, whatever it is. Don't let the past make you feel like you can't open up and be your true self now, fully. And that's with anybody, okay? Sometimes there's some people that, yeah, we gotta maybe not be completely open around them, but that's just having discernment.